Final project topic is on ancient Greece. Early Greece. The Cycladic civilization flourished in the islands of the Aegean Sea and provides the earliest evidence of continental human habitation in that region. Of all of the civilizations of the ancient world, one came to have the greatest influence on the Western societies, that of the ancient Greeks, honored for their enduring achievements in art, literature, philosophy, and science. The Aegean world. Aegean civilizations, the Stone and Bronze Age civilizations that arose and flourished in the area of the Aegean Sea in the period of about 7000 to 3000 BC and about 3000 to 1000 BC. The Minoans established an expansive and distinctive civilization on the Mediterranean island of Crete. They were skillful, loving people whose power and prosperity depended on a powerful navy. The bull was an important part of the Minoan religious ceremony, which featured the spectacular sport bull leaping. Acrobats performed somersaults over the back of a charging bull. The painter shows one grabbing by the horns, one across the bull's back, and one completing the stunt. Art in early Greece. The arts reflect the society that creates them. Nowhere is truer than in the case of the ancient Greeks. Through their temples, sculptures, and pottery, the Greeks incorporated a fundamental principle of their culture, arete. To the Greeks, arete meant excellence and reaching one's full potential. Ancient Greek art emphasized the importance of the accomplishments of human beings. Even though much of Greek art was meant to honor the gods, those very gods were created in the image of humans. Ancient Greek sculptures were typically made of either stone or wood, and very few of them survive to this day. Most Greek sculpture was of the freestanding human form, even if the statue was of a god, and many sculptures were nudes. The Greeks saw beauty in the naked human body. Kuros were early Greek statues that were rigid and stood up straight. Ancient Greeks also enjoyed painting. The two major techniques were red figure and black figure technique. Snake goddess. The snake in the priestess' hands and the owl on top of her head were symbols of sacred power in ancient goddess-centered religions. The height of it is 11 inches or 30 centimeters. The figure depicts a priestess engaged in cultic worship of a Minoan deity. Red figure painting. Red figure is the most advanced form of vase painting, in which the background of a scene was entirely painted. Red figure vases like the Euphronios vase illustrates early Greek artists' command of the full range of human feelings and activity.